Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start a new topic, that is shapes, nets and symmetry. Shapes, already we have studied about the plane shapes, that is triangle, square, circle, rectangle. These all things we have studied. Now we are moving to the next topic, that is the solid shape. Class 4th, you must be remember the class 4th, some solid shapes was there. I will begin with the cube. This is a cube shape, solid of the cube shape. And when we will see, cube is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 faces. How many edges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 and 12. Clear? These all are the edges. What is edge? What is face? What is this corners? Okay, that first you should know. Face, the surface to which you can touch. No? This is called face. When you are touching it by the plain hand, it is a plain surface. When you are touching it by the curved hand, when you have to fold your palm, then it is a curved surface. So this is a plain surface, you are touching it by the plain palm, and this is a curved surface. A cone is having both curved surface also and plain surface also. Okay, so this is called surface. What is surface? The surface which you are going to touch is called the face. Now, when two faces are meeting to each other, see, one and two faces are meeting to each other, they will make a edge. Okay, this is the one face, two face, they are meeting here, then this will call the edge. Then this face, this is edge. This face, this is edge. Okay. Now, what is corner? When three edges are meeting together, 1, 2 and 3. 3 edges are meeting together, they will form a corner. Clear to you? A cube is having 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Top face, bottom face, front face, below face, and this is the left face and this is the right face. Okay. A cube is having 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 corners. Similarly, a cuboid, if I will talk about the cuboid is also having 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 corners. Now, what is the difference between this cube and cuboid? If you will see, this cube is having all faces equal and all are square. But if you will see this cuboid, you can see that only the opposite faces are equal. They are rectangle, or they are these two are square. Okay, so opposite faces are equal, but this is all faces are not equal. In cube, all faces are equal. In cuboid, opposite faces are equal. And in cuboid, if we see the cuboid one surface, it is either rectangle or square. Clear? Because all are not same. Now, we are switching to the next one, that is the cylinder. Cylinder is a curved, it is having one curved surface and two plain surface. Clear? So it has 2 faces, 1, 2 and 3. 3 faces and no corner and 2 edges. See, one face is meeting here, one edge, and one face and one curved surface, one edge. So 2 edges, 3 faces and no corner. Now, this is the cone. Cone is having one plain surface and one curved surface, and it has one, is it corner? No, it is vertex. Why it is vertex? Why it is not corner? Because I just now I defined you the corner. When 3 edges are meeting together or 2 edges are meeting together, they will make a corner. But here, what is that? No edges are here. So it is a vertex. Curved surface. This is the plain surface and one edge. So 2 faces and one edge. Now we are moving to the last one, that is the sphere. A sphere is also a solid shape, and it has no faces, only one curved face, no edges and no corner. So it has only one, that is the curved face, curved surface. Okay, clear to you? Now, our next topic is, if we are going to see the solid shape, how it will look from the top, how it will look from the left side, how it will look from the front, that is the next topic. Okay. See, a solid shape is having length, breadth and height. Okay. So when you will look it towards this side, okay, this is the front side. So its shape is looking like this. But if I will put a mark here, I am going to put one mark. Just take it as a front view. This is the front view. And if you will see from the top, it is kept on the floor or kept on the table, and you are looking from the top, it will look like this top view. And if you look from the side, at this side, left side or right side, then it is the side. So I put here T, F and this. So this is a front view, this is the top view, and this is the side view. And if you see, you can find that a cube, all the views are same and they all are square. Now, if we are going to switching to the cuboid, its top view is this one. This is the top view. And if you will see the top view, it is the rectangle. It is kept like this. From the top you are seeing this, it will look like a rectangle. If you see the front view, it will also look like a rectangle. But if you see the side view, it will look like a square. Sometimes it depends upon which cube you have taken. Some cubes, it might be rectangle, it might be something else. But these two are always square. Clear? So opposite faces are same. So top view, you are going to see the rectangle. This is front view, you are going to see the rectangle, but if you are going to see the side view, you will find it square. Clear to you? Now, we are switching to the next, that is the cylinder. If you are talking about the cylinder is having one front view. If you look from the front, you will find a rectangle here. Okay? And if you look from the top, you will find it in circle here. But if the cylinder is kept like this, again same thing, it is the front view because it is kept like this, and this is the side view, and the side view is looking like a rectangle. Clear? It is looking like a rectangle. If you will see the cone, if you took the cone, in case of cone, if you see this front view is looking like a triangle, and the top view is looking like a point, if you will see from the top. But if it is kept like this is the side view, and the side view is looking like a circle. Clear to everyone? Now, I just recall it. What is the top view of a cube? All the views, either it is top view, it is side view, or it is front view, all the views of cube are same. All the views of cuboid are not same. Top view is and the bottom view are same. Front view are same, rectangle, and then the side view is square. In case of cylinder, the top view is circle if it is kept vertically, and the front view is a rectangle. Okay. Now, in case of this cone, a top view is, if it is kept vertically, then the top view will be the point, and the front view will be the triangle. And if it is kept horizontally, the top view will be the triangle and the side view will be the circle. Clear to you? Okay. Now, we are moving to the next topic, that is how to draw the solid shape. So now we are moving to how to draw the solid shape. First, I am going to explain you the cube. Okay. If we are going to start the cube, first you have to draw one square. Okay. Then again leave some some space exactly the same, how much you are leaving here, the same length of the side will be same because square is same. Okay. Okay. Now these two squares of the same size, then join the corners and then this is a solid shape. Now when you will draw it in the copy, please make sure you have to color each opposite faces of the same color. See, this face and this face are the same color. So this is the back one. I am coloring it by the blue color. Okay. Then this is the top one. So I am coloring it by the red color. This is the top one. And this is the bottom. Same color. Now, this is the front view and this is, if you will see this one, I am taking another color, that is the green color. This and this will be the same color. Okay. So you just imagine it as a, but you have to color nicely. I am just putting this, but you have to color it nicely. When you will color it nicely, you will find it clear to you. I hope the drawing part. Now, this is the green one till here. So front view and the back view will be looking same because we cannot color the front view, three-dimensional shape it is. So the opposite color should be there. Then it will look nice. Now you have to write down how many faces it has. A cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 corners. One thing you have to write down here, equal faces. All faces are equal. Now we are switching to the second one. The second one is, this is the first one. The second one is cuboid. Okay, when we are moving to the cuboid, we have to make a rectangle. Okay, then make another rectangle of the same size with the same pattern. You can see, leave this much gap from here, and as much you are leaving here, that much you have to move upward, and then make another rectangle. Same thing, as much you left here, that much you have to exceed this side. Now you have to make the rectangle. Okay, now join the corners. And same thing you have to follow, you have to color it by the opposite color. See, top view I am taking here now green. Then purple is for the side view. Okay. And this one is for the front and the back one. Okay, so same thing you have to write down here. 6 faces, opposite are equal. Then 12 edges and 8 corners. Children, the drawing part you will draw it on the interleave page, that is the plain page, and the writing part you will do with the writing page. As I explained in the geometry portion, the same thing you have to do. After constructing one, you have to draw the line by blue color pencil. Where you are doing the drawing work, in front of that only you have to write. Okay, fine. Now we are moving to the third one. Now we are switching to the cylinder. How to draw the cylinder? First we will draw a rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangle. This will be by the dotted line. And then you have to draw the circle of all. Okay, this is a cylinder. Same part you have to do, you have to color it by the different color. See, the top view and this bottom view I am coloring by the same color. This is the same color and this is the same color. And then this front view I am coloring by the red color. Okay. Now you have to write the same thing. Cylinder has 3 faces. In bracket you have to write down 2 plane and 1 curved. Okay. Now 3 faces, 2 edges and no corner. Okay. Now we are moving to the next one, that is the fourth one. Fourth one is cone. If you are taking the cone, you have to draw the triangle. So we have to draw one isosceles triangle, okay? And after drawing the isosceles triangle, we have to draw the circle below this. Okay? Now same part, you have to color it. This bottom face you color by 1 color, okay? Fine. And then your front view you have to color by the green color. This is the plane surface. Now you have to write down a cone has 2 faces, 1 curved and 1 plane. Okay. And 1 edge. 1 vertex. Please keep in your mind, you never say this is as a corner. It is not a corner, it is a vertex. You remember the ice cream cone? That is the bottom, that is the vertex. Ice cream cone, cap of the cape. And the word, there is a word peak also. When we are talking about the mountain, mountain is not in a symmetrical shape. So we are calling it at the top, we are calling it as a peak. Okay, so that peak is different, vertex is different and corner is different. Children, please be careful when you are going to draw the cone. You have to draw the isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? Opposite sides are same and this the bottom will be different. These two sides are equal and this is the different isosceles triangle. Now we are moving to the fifth one, that is the sphere. Sphere we have to draw a circle. This is a circle. But if you will leave it like this only, it is not example of solid shape. If you have to represent a solid shape, you have to make a curve in between this one. Okay? Then it will represent a sphere. If you only you have drawn a circle and you are representing it as a sphere, it is wrong. Whenever you are drawing the sphere, in between the sphere, circle, you have to draw one curve line. Okay? A sphere is having one curved surface, no edge and no corner. Clear to you? So this is a sphere. This is all about the how to draw the solid shapes. So one side you are drawing it, you have to color it also. So take any color, all the solid shapes, okay. Color it like this, and this will be by another color. Color it smoothly, children. I am just giving an example. You don't do like this. You have to color it smoothly as you are doing in the drawing copy. Okay, the copy should look beautiful. Now, this is the drawing part and this is the writing part. This is all about the topic. Okay. Now, the question will come write down the top, draw the top view, draw the front view, draw the side view. Then what you have to do, you have to just remember, if you look from the top, what it will look, if you look from the bottom, what it will look. So just same thing you have to draw also, as I explained you. Okay. Now there is a topic in your book that draw it on the dot paper. That dot paper you have to simply, since I didn't have dot paper, so I'm not able to explain you by the paper, but I'm just giving you an example. You have to count the dot. Okay. And if you are drawing this, for example, if you are drawing the, this is called dot paper. Okay. It is looking like this. This is the simple dot paper. When, if you see, all the dots are in one line. But you will talk about the isometric dot paper. Isometric dot paper are little different from the simple dot paper. What is different there? In between two dots, there is one dot. Okay. So if I will draw this one dot, it will be not here. It will be in between these two lines, and in between these two lines, it is here. Okay. Then this is also here. This is also here. Then again next one will be in between this one. But the distance between the dots will be same. Okay. Now what you have to see, if you are seeing the middle line, you have to talk about the middle line. If you are seeing the first one line, this is the different and this is different. So this is called isometric. Isometric dot means the dot will be not in one straight line. They are in the slanting line. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to count the dot and then you have to draw the line, join the line, and then you make a cube and cuboid. When you will purchase a dot paper, you will get it, or it is given in the book also, so you don't have to do in the copy, only in the book you can do. Join the dots, count the dots, and all the lines are having the same number of dots, because if you are drawing cube, all the cubes, all faces are equal, so it means all the dot will be same. Clear? If you are drawing cuboid, so opposite faces dots will be same, and this two sides dots will be same. So example is given in the book, you have to do only in the book, no need to do in the copy. Okay.